Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. I know I'm streaming so early today. Well, earlier than I said I would be. I'll get to that in a moment. For those that do not know me, I am Supercat. I play a variety of games, and today is Persona 5 Royal. I know I said I would do a little bit more Swan Lake or Swan Princess, but I want to leave that for maybe a surprise Saturday stream, like Saturday night. We'll see. Do not quote me on that, but depending on when I get home on Saturday, we will see. But I will be trying to watch Freaky Friday, maybe today, maybe tonight, or tomorrow night. So you will see in the Discord. Why? I've only seen bits and pieces of Freaky Friday, and I would like to see it before I see Freakier Friday, cause it would be nice to know the references and not feel like an idiot. Anyway. Today it is a hot one. I got home early because it was 96 degrees where I was working. I stepped outside and I'm like, Like, I literally changed my shirt, my pants. I changed out of my shorts. I changed out of my shirt. So I didn't go to work in this. I actually changed into this on purpose for today's stream. But at work, I did do this. I might do a little bit more on this. Or maybe I will think about doing a future rock painting stream for October, maybe? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll just do a coloring stream, too. Ideas. So, yeah, it was a hot one at work today, and I decided to take a ride share home, so that I wouldn't be in the heat suffering, and, well, we don't want that. We don't want to see me suffer. Not really. I did tell somebody at work about my stream, so she might be watching me. How did it come up? It was more of just small talk, and I usually don't talk about my streams with a lot of people at work, because I'm focused on my work, as usual. I mentioned it, so she probably be watching my stream right now. What is this? Heavy version. Starting never ceases to amaze me. I need to work on that one of these days. So, something to look into later. Anyway, I'm trying to think. Yeah, today at work it was a little bit crazy. I think the heat just got some of my clients. Some people were screaming, some people were causing problems, and I'm like, it's only a Thursday, people. I would expect this craziness tomorrow, not today. Now, it happens on a Monday, that's a different story. That means it's way too early for that. Yeah. But, yeah. Not like a... Yesterday was more... Or was it the day before? I think it was it was Tuesday. Tuesday was a bit of a mundane day. Mundane, nothing eventful. Yesterday was eventful. Today, we'll call it a chaotic mellow. We'll go with that. Chaotic mellow. It was a bit chaotic towards the end, but mellow towards the end of the day. And yes, I like mine. Everybody at work likes my little rock. I will probably just paint, do a little bit more on this. Maybe take it back to work with me? Or maybe leave it here? Who knows? Maybe I'll have if my mom was working home again, working from home again, I'll be like, hey, here's a paperweight for you. Anyway, Hyper, thank you for the first superhero. Feather, first champion, wait, any world of pecking at buttons. Non-bird, binary, feather. Fast best of the rest, from the nest on top the chamber door, quoted the raven, nevermore. Alright, so let's get to it. Oh. Well, we need to fix this now, don't we? I know. And just in case you need to do display... Where is it? Where am I? There we go. There we go. You never know when you're going to need the display time for in terms of games, because I find it ridiculous that Game Capture does not capture dark parables. Like, it registers, but it doesn't, like, capture it. Like, it registers that it's a game, but doesn't really register that you can display it. So I have to use display time to where it shows my entire screen. Yeah. Ridiculous, I know. Cool. Alright. Let me at least inform a friend. A few friends. That I'm streaming. One friend's been informed, and now for the other. The other friend's been informed. Cool. Good. Good. We are golden. Let's do this. I would probably put on, like, Huntrix, K-pop Demon Hunters music, but, it's super copyrighted. Like, if it's, like, new, it's bound to be copyrighted and bound to be freaking popular. Like, there's no going around that. And it's authorized size. Cool. Cool. Oh, and I have the cooling blanket on me so that I am nice and cool. And I have food and snacks next to me in case the game makes me hungry. Which is often. Shadows makes the great vibe music. Alright. Usually, I try to explain it, but I think we'll have the... I think I'll just go have the game explain what the heck has happened so far. Because... trying to remember everything makes my brain go a little bit. Story. Return from ruin. Shido. Having fooled Akechi, Super goes into hiding to prevent Masayoshi Shido from learning he's alive and well. Meanwhile, Shido's popularity soars. Super hears his voice during a speech and becomes convinced that Shido is the one who framed him. The Phantom Thieves infiltrate Shido's palace to change his heart, but are stopped by Akechi, who reveals that he's behind the mental shutdowns. That is a very oversimplification of that entire conversation. Akechi finally reveals his revenge scheme, but the Phantom Thieves manage to overpower him and promise to force a change of heart in Shido. The Phantom Thieves hijack the giant screen TVs in Japan and pull out their biggest calling card stunt, revealing that they are unharmed and accusing Shido of his crimes. Best moment ever! Like, the biggest reveal? Like, that is... Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Best moment. 10 out of 10. Phantom Thief fever is reinvigorated. The Phantom Thieves manage to defeat Shido's shadow. In a last-ditch effort, he tries to kill them by destroying his own palace, but ultimately fails. Yeah, cause he's a cop-out and a frickin' jerk. Like, seriously, this guy... What the hell? That's a bit of a chart. I just don't want it to say new when I get back. Yeah, that was a hell of a twist. Like, I want you all to understand, it was a huge thing. Huge thing. And I also realized something else. Of course I forgot. So, here's what we're gonna do. Y'all are just gonna chill here while I just do something real quick. Here, I'll even put the music back on. And I'm gonna just do the thing I did real quick. Almost done. Okay, I'm ready this time. For real. It's just something that popped into my brain. I try to remember to do it before I stream, but at some point, like, afterwards, I just want to relax and take a nap, and sometimes that's what happens. Until I actually remember to do it. Yeah. Alright, we got one day to do whatever we want. Alright. Which confidant's close? Haru. Only him, huh? I wonder. Let's see. Yeah, Let's go see if I can. Oh, hello! Yeah, let's do Yosuke.
Indeed.
It is finally ended. I have been here people watching as usual. Is there something you'd like to kill time, Super? I came to see you. I came for a deal. Nothing particular. I came to see you. Huh. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. I am undergoing a bit of people watching to gather my thoughts. Would you care to join me? I don't think my ball and yours go deeper just yet. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point. You should be okay as long as you're careful. So, what's your call? Do you want to spend time with Yusuke? Let's see if I can still...
I see.
I see. Farewell then. As much as I like to.
What's the meaning of this?
Who in the hell is over here in the arcade? She's right here. But I already maxed you. I don't need to go. I don't need to, like, go see you. There. I need to, like,
We'll just have to wait for now.
We've done all we can. The only thing left to do now is wait. Hey, there's something I really want to ask you. Do you have time today? Are you becoming closer with thanks to the lover's persona, Paravanti? I feel like my bond on to grow stronger soon. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, just as long as you're careful. So what do you think? You want to hang time with Lady On? Yes.
Thanks.
Thanks for your concern. The truth is, Shiho is moving away today. Before she goes, she wants to see the school roof again. It's hard for her to climb stairs, though, so do you think you could help me carry her? Yep. Not a problem. Hold on a sec. Okay. Sorry, paranoia kicks again. Is my camera working? Are the microphones working? Anyway. Superkun. I'm really heavy. I'm pretty heavy, huh? Thanks for the help. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that.
Hey.
Isn't super reliable? Oh my gosh. Let's see. Yeah, window. That's fine. What the hell? It's just trying to take a picture, man. Whatever. Oh, nice. I'll post that later. That's funny to me. So let me try this with my full username. Isn't Supercat super reliable? I mean, it's in my name. Mm-hmm. Just like you were telling me. We're so high up. It's dangerous up here. Step away from the ledge. Why did you want to come here? That would be a better way to kind of get into that without totally being paranoid. I think to settle things. To tell you the truth, I wanted to reenact that moment. Wearing these clothes, standing here again. I wanted to show what it would feel like. What about back then? What were you thinking? What about back then? What were you thinking? I didn't want to die. I just needed to escape. It was like another person inside of me was screaming, telling me to come up here. It almost felt like that person was trying to kill me. What? Hold up a moment! Is it her shadow doing that? Or is there something darker at play here? Because if so, we might want to unpack that.
Oh.
But I know that person was part of me too. My weakness. I know that person was part of me too. My weakness. So I wanted to see if she would show up again now. Their shadow? She's gone, isn't she? Yeah, she doesn't exist anymore. You're so strong, Shiho. The only reason I can stand here now is because of how hard you worked for your rehab. Maybe, but it was all thanks to you,
Huh?
Me? Because I saw how hard you were trying to. Trying to be strong, to be cool, wanting to be an action star, striving to be a better model. You were so positive, your eyes sparkled with motivation. With you putting that much effort in, I couldn't just let my life go to waste in a hospital bed. That's why I wanted to stand again. It was because of you. That is a beautiful reason. There's nothing more motivating than your besties. If your bestie is trying to be their best and you are just striving to do your best because they are doing their best, that is great. That is a great way to be like, I'm getting out of this bed, I am going to live my freaking life, and I'm gonna do it my way. I love it. That's why I wanted to stand again, was because of you. Being able to change others, that's what true strength is. Shiho. I'm not strong. I'm nothing without you. I'm just a lonely, scared girl. I'm sorry for deciding to transfer schools. Shiho. I'm going to become a real model. That way you'll be able to keep seeing me and keep giving life your all. I'm going to be a bunch of magazines, and I'll say tons of good stuff in interviews. So stay healthy, work hard, and not too much, and keep out of trouble. I mean, I'm too upset. Just take care of yourself. I love you. Aww. Wait, what was that? Oh. Pen. This pen is, special. We'll leave it at that. Sentimental. Anyway. It's so beautiful. Seeing friends. It's such a beautiful moment. Anyway. Once I can smile again from the bottom of my heart, I'll come visit. Wait, what do you mean from the bottom of your heart? Are you still depressed? She might need to go through some therapy for that. But for context, Shiho went through without any lack of basically, there's no easy way to put this. She went through hell. There was a teacher that basically was giving her special treatment. And I mean special treatment. To the point where her best friend An was dealing with the special treatment as well. So this teacher was disgusting in every way possible, and I was so pissed off and ready to punch this guy in the face because of that, and a lot of other reasons. Let's just put it this way. He thinks he was king, to where he could give special treatment to whoever he wants, and he would be untouchable, and everyone follows him, everybody adores him. Ugh. Despicable teachers like that literally think they're on top of everything and basically give special treatment to their students. Shame. It was so bad, Shiho threw herself off of that very roof. She basically climbed up and fell. On a school day. No joke. But, here's the difference. She survived. I mean, granted, from a fall like that, there's a more higher possibility and probability and statistics that she was gonna live. There's only one key difference. Height. If it was like a skyscraper, yeah, those things are called super duper tall. The chances of living through that are very slim. Something like a school building? Doable, but still, not often. I think she may have landed on grass, which is also another key difference. Grass, it will probably feel like concrete. It will still be painful, but it's not going to be as painful as it would be on the freaking concrete. So, she managed to live through all of that. This, and her almost dying, literally woke up on at this point. She basically realized there was something wrong going on in the school, and she wanted to change that. So, Shiho was probably still dealing with the after effects. It's not just a simple quick fix thinking, oh, we dealt with the bad guy, now everybody should be happy. No, you still deal with the nightmares, you still deal with the aftermath, you still deal with all the stuff of people, like, suffering, keeping secrets, and also having to deal with the shit they deal with. It's not an easy fix. So the fact that she says this, once I can smile again, it means she's still going through it. It means she's still depressed. And I like that detail because it means it's not like in a story it's a quick fix. No. The writers understood how grief, how trauma works. And trauma is not easy to go away. It's just not. Sorry. So, anyway, back to this. Yeah. Shiho left with her family.
Hey.
Okay, she needed to come up, get carried up the stairs. Why the hell did she leave going down the stairs okay? Maybe it was a little easier? I need the #1 model around. I need to be the #1 model around. I made a promise with Shiho, so there'd be no turning back now. I'm gonna study how to properly exercise, and even relearn how to walk the runway. I want to pick up on some other languages and cultures too, so I can start doing overseas events. Because, well, the only way I can keep Shiho is to show her how hard I'm working. Hang in there. I believe in you, An.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I can do that. She'll definitely... Damn it! I told myself I wouldn't cry! But it's just, it won't stop! I should choose my words carefully. I am already in a relationship with another girl. I guess I'm alone again, huh? You have me, you have the others. You have the others.
Thanks.
Oh, you're right. I have our team now. There are people suffering out there, just waiting for us to save them. That's why I need to do my best, not just for our team, but for everyone who needs our help. Super, let's do this together. Anna is showing an even greater resolve than ever before. Dang it, we're so close! So freaking close to 10! Yeah, I'm gonna work on a little bit so I can at least get to 10. She's almost there. Chance to shield Joker from otherwise fatal attacks. Damn.
Alright.
You know, rank 9. You can use more Arcana. More XP from Arcana Burst when fusing with personas of the level Arcana. You can now use Protect. Ellen can now use Protect. Anyway, I should be heading home. I'll be fine by myself. Oh, and thanks for going out with me today. I didn't mean it like that, of course.
Bye!
See you later! Ran off. I should go home.
Well then.
I'm sure Sheeta's change of heart will stick. Tomorrow's a big day. Sheesh. Everything I see is just election this and election that. Is this some kind of festival? Nope, it's adult stuff, and it can get very annoying very fast. Personally, I choose to avoid talking about it. The candidates are working extra hard. After all, voting does take place tomorrow. Still, nothing from Shido, huh? Did that bastard just blow the whole thing off? Nope, he tried to kill himself, temporarily. No big deal. Do you think we should cut into another TV broadcast? Let's wait for now. Let's not jump the gun. I agree. We don't want to stick out too much right now. He'll likely give some kind of speech after the election. And when's that gonna be? Assuming it's after the results come in tomorrow night. I can only hope he's actually confesses his crimes.
So, tomorrow's the day. Our job's finished. All we can do now is sit back and watch.
New move assistance? Would you like to help me develop a new move? Should be good experience for you as well. If you're free, please come to the church. Do you want to go see her? Not really. Actually, can we hang out, Coffee Daddy? I was about to get ready to close. I still have to finish prepping for tomorrow. Want to help out? I feel my bomb soldier will grow stronger soon. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so you should be careful as long as you're careful. What are you gonna do? You wanna hang? You wanna help Chief out? Yes! Oh, I'll make you a snack. Matuba says she's coming too. I got my snack. Hey, Futuba, if I was gonna add something to the menu, what would you want it to be? Maybe curry spaghetti and curry udon. Oh, and curry crouton. Like, croquettes. Corticets. I have no idea what that word is. And curry pizza. Really like curry. You really like curry that much? Well, I guess it'd be plenty easy. It'd be pretty easy to give me. Pretty easy given the current menu. I would give it some thought. How about you? Anything you want to add to the menu? As I say, well, breaking character. You want my suggestion? Something with curry? I can't decide. You want my suggestion? Just to be sure it's something you can make, okay? You're gonna have to prep the food too, you know. Yeah, go Super, go! Why haven't you answered my calls? Maybe because we have something called a life douche. Anyways, sorry, poor choice of words. I meant Jackie. Wait, Jackie Assy. Why'd you call me Jackie Assy? I'll let you figure it out. Anyways, what can I do you for, sir? Leave now, or else I'll be forced to contact the police. Not giving you a penny. What was that? Quit fucking with me! Stop it! Chandra didn't do anything wrong! Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth, Brad. It's your fault I'm in this mess. Soldiero, can I punch him now? Please? Look, Photo is my daughter. You may be her uncle, but you have no connection to her anymore. We can take it to court if you really want. Don't underestimate how hard I'm willing to fight. What? Not only do you have a massive debt, but I heard you failed in your most recent business venture. How do you think the court would respond if they knew how wasteful you were with your money? God damn it! Jigs up, buddy. Might wanna skedaddle. This is all your fault, you bitch! You cursed little... Yeah, no thank you, sir. Fatuba! This is assault! I'll sue! Go for it. Yeah, go for it. I'll have the best lawyer to back me up and put you in jail, sir. Good luck with that. What are you talking about? You clearly fell on your own. Fell down on your own. This delinquent attacked me! He's dangerous! Oh, here we go again. This cafe's finished, you hear me? I won't let you get away with this! God damn. What a pain in the ass. Don't you have enough problems already? I didn't do anything wrong. I was just protecting Fatuba. Nobody said you did anything wrong. To be honest, it should have been me trying to stop him. Are you okay, Fatuba? But Uncle said he's gonna sue. Don't worry. No matter what ends up happening to me or the store, I won't let them lay a finger on you two. I'm your guardian after all. I have a duty to protect both of you. So don't do anything like that again, you hear? I appreciate the spirit you showed, though. I'm feeling my bond with Sotaro is growing deeper.
All right.
Confidence increased to rank 8. You can earn more Arcana boosts for using personas with Arcana, blah blah blah. Anyways, I'm done for the day. Take care of closing up for me. Let's go.
Time to head home.
Super. I'll message you later. Oop. Big news! I looked up my uncle's name in mementos, and I got a hit. Would you be angry if I asked for your help? Of course I wouldn't. He's gonna sue. He's a freaking moron! And you know what? Just because I can, when I have a next moment in this story, I will definitely take care of business. Anna. Of course I wouldn't. Really? Thanks a bunch. My uncle's name is Yuji Isaki. Let's go to Mementos and change his heart. But, I have a favor to ask. I don't really want to tell everyone about the time I spent living with him. Maybe someday, sure, but today's not that day. So I was thinking we can maybe just go, just the two of us. I really need help here, Super, please. I need to take care of Fatuba's uncle and help Sojiro. Uh-huh. Looks like Shido-kun's feeling better again. Sounds like he's getting ready for tomorrow's press conference. Looks like there's some kind of commotion going on. It really seems like it'd be crushing. It seems like it'll be a crushing victory for him. Finally time for a new Prime Minister. History in the making. I'll be history, alright. History, one of the greatest fumbles the world has ever seen. It's election day! The day is upon us. Unfortunately, public union hasn't changed at all. Shido will most likely win the landslide victory. It seems his change of heart will be coming too late. We'll just have to see what happens. We've done all we can. It reminds me of a video of us declaring war against him never showed up on TV. Seriously? I was wondering about that. TV stations were probably pressuring not to show it. Most likely, I don't think that's something Shido's influence alone couldn't have accomplished. No, but it was his lackeys. The true cause of this might exist elsewhere. I don't know that I really get it, but all we can do now is wait for the change of heart, yeah? Yep. Let's wait for the election results as well. Did you see the results of the polls? The votes are overwhelmingly in favor of Shido. I knew it. I'm certain that my Shido will win. How long are the polls open? Mr. Shido's sights are already on the next party leader election. The polling place is really packed. Here are the latest exit polls, as you can see. I'm curious to see the commentary on the election. He was practically guaranteed to win. I knew it. Shinjuku had a high voter turnout, likely due to Shido's following. Oh my gosh, can we just get to the flipping point? It feels like an eternity in this game to get to the main point. We are reporting live from the National Diet Building. According to the exit polls, voter turnouts was unusually high. Mr. Shido has guaranteed overwhelming support, and it is said that his position is guaranteed. It's almost time for Mr. Shido's policies to become a reality.
My election is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart.
Alright. I'm gonna call this. I think we failed. I think his stupid plan may have worked. But logic dictates that. But I don't think you can get rid of a guilty conscience that easily unless he's got some kind of method I don't know about. I'm still hanging on to hope, but I'm deadly afraid that it didn't work. This bastard is a slippery one.
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
There is no reason to hold an election.
Oh my gosh, can we just shut up for 5 minutes?
That is why.
That is exactly why. I cannot forgive myself.
Oh? You might want to snooze the ads for about 5 minutes. This is getting into the good stuff.
The reason President Okumura passed away is I am the one who killed him. I also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents. The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims. It was myself. It was all for my own promotion. For my own selfish gain.
What's going on?
I've even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship. I am a true criminal that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough. I will confess everything. Please, I beg everyone to pass judgment on me.
So the two things are going to happen. People are going to be disgusted by him, which they should be, or they're very blind and stupid, which unfortunately might be the possibility. They might still support this guy. I'm not going to tell my reasons why I don't like the second option. Let's just say blind faith is a very strong thing, and we'll leave it at that.
I could atone for all I've done with my life. I request that I be judged at once.
Huh?
This can't be true! Shido-san! Hell yeah!
Cruiser of Pride capsized. Yeah, baby! We changed a politician's heart. Something I wish we could do in real life, but you know, beggars can't be choosers.
Everyone, raise your glass.
Yes, give a toast, my dude.
Allow me to say a few words. Now then.
He started taking charge.
Come now, don't be that way.
He's just excited. Leave him be.
Like, if you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pin's worth almost nothing. Well then, so, since the source of evil Masayoshi Shido has been...
Not exactly.
I got to avenge my mom. It's all thanks to everyone.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I was able to settle a debt in regard to my father as well.
We all worked so hard for this.
Oh, great. We're supposed to be happy, not crying.
Shido's guilty, right, sis?
It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately. But I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
We could testify too, you know?
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions on any of you.
Smart.
It's about time you let us adults prove that we can get our act together.
Oh my gosh. Alright then.
Hey, so what about this guy's education?
I believe it'll be fine for him to return to school. It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved. But I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him. At least they won't do it until the uproar with your suicide and Shido's confession have died down. Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
You mean in regard to faking his death? That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
Shoot, Sojiro telling it straight.
Of course I plan on doing everything I can. I will protect you all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
Does he not get what toast means?
Right. Let's get to it. Today is truly...
Cheers!
Cheers!
No, wait, hey!
Cheers.
So rude.
I need to go. It seems Shido's been transferred to a hospital. Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay? Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
Oh, now she puts back on the mom cap. I saw the conference! But something's not right. It's like nobody's reacting to it. There hasn't been any kind of movement from the forum either. Even people on TV are just talking about the election, nothing about the Man of Thieves. Isn't that kind of weird? It bothers me. Hi, Freak! Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, right? Support for the Fan of Thieves didn't even increase after they made their announcement. Anyway, I'll be trying to change the poll question. It'd be odd asking people if they support the Fan of Thieves now that so much has changed. Right, let's find out what people really
Salutations!
think. Hi, Fade! Oh, you guys are at an ad break! Let's see. Freak, thank you for the first anti-hero. Fake, thank you for the second anti-hero. You guys are feeling chaotic tonight. Or today. Tweevening. This tweevening. If you know Big Bang Theory, that's where it's from. I would like to proclaim a toast. A toast to finally dealing with Shido, the politician that we all hate in this game, and that we all are satisfied that he's finally getting some needed justice. I think locking away and putting away for life is a suitable sentence. Those of you that are still in the chat, and actually you're all gonna be back. So, what is our verdict with Shido? Do we say death penalty or lock him up for life? Personally, lock him away for life is much worse. Because he'll just suffer in jail. Forever. Death is just too easy. It's too simple. You want to make the man just sit there in a box, put away the key, and basically make him deal with it. He will probably go nuts, probably go crazy, but you know what? That's probably just as amount as how much he's made me deal with all of his BS. Anyway. Yeah, death is a mercy. Agreed. How are you doing, Fade? Yeah, so, we finally changed the heart of a politician! Yes, something I always wanted to say. Out loud and everything. Okay. Alright, let's find out what people really think. Just wait. Mishima, you scare me sometimes. Say Mishima, I meant boyfriend. Yep. Mishima's the new boyfriend.
I don't really get it. What's he going to ask? Well, let's leave the popularity stuff to Mishima for now.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Thieves win. The Vanadives claim victory. The evil is defeated. Credits roll. Oops. Forgot to take pictures. I have a photo of Ryuji crying. Oh my gosh, that's so cute! I love it. Escape. Send that to me. Send that to my phone. Yes, please. That is a lovely, beautiful picture. I will definitely want it. For reasons. What reasons? I don't know what to give you a reason. Just reasons. What the hell? When did you take that? About halfway through your tearful speech of gratitude to Super. You don't gotta tell the whole damn chat! I'm doing wonderful up at my family's currently to watch my ma's dog while my ma's at the doctor for the next few days. Poor dog wouldn't leave the bedroom after ma went to the doctor. Oh, at least you're keeping the dog company. Your dog won't be so lonely. That's a good thing. Sad that your dog's feeling lonely, though. Oh, but I think it's perfectly understandable. This was a very emotional moment. It sure was. We can't totally relax yet, but it's great to know we did it, right? Yes. For now, we can just bask in the feeling of success. I'm not going anywhere. Drat. I wanna get out of here! Come on, let me go meditate in the temple! I wanna go somewhere! Okay, fine. Okay, enough of this nonsense. Should I buy things on there? You know what, let's do buy things. What you gotta do? Go through some shady commodities! Welcome, this is Tanaka Shady Commodities. Mr. Joker, you have opened the door to possibilities of normal people can only dream of. Now, you can find all the rare items you could possibly want. Oh, hello. Why do I have two Ouija boards? Yeah, she's a sweet little dog, but she's very attached to me and my mama. When neither of us is with her, she gets lethargic. No, it's so sad. I know I will never touch a Ouija board as long as I live. I don't make these promises lightly because I don't mess with that. Excuse my French. I don't mess with that shit. I don't. That is not the kind of bad juju I want in my life. Thank you very much. No! I spent a total of this much yet. In order to provide family understanding and excitement, we ask for your patience. We'll help you again soon. Can I go back there? I can! Should remind me soon. No! Stupid thing. I would love to use way more myself. My family says I have to move out before I can even own Rambo. I'm gonna say this as nicely as I can. I understand your parents, why your family said that, and I kind of would agree, because I don't want it near me. I don't want that bad doo-doo in my life.
Oh!
What are you gonna do? Let's do this. Alright. I'm gonna beat this game, one way or the other.
Okay.
Let's start up Furnace.
Whoa.
We're finally getting in the last level. The art's getting creepy here. We've already beaten a lot of enemies. Be careful, the boss should be up ahead.
Hey, wait!
Whoa, enemy just poured out the holes in the background. You've come this far. You can't afford to lose now. That's alright. You managed to survive. Is it really Ando?
Oh!
Huh? The scene went dark! Whoa, the last boss! Give this all you got!
Oh!
The boss is disappearing! I think that means we won! Your mother! You managed to survive the aggressive attacks. I bet your guts has increased. Funny, because it maxed out. Oh yeah, by the way... completely maxed out stats! That's right. Joker's now living... above it all.
Oh!
Alright, let's enjoy this ending. So this manual says if you send the password you see after the ending, you get a prize. This is a promotion from years ago, though. There's probably no point in doing it now. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to write it down anyway. Maybe some unique game stores are into that kind of thing.
Yeah!
Ooh, max stats. Yes, max stats. Max stats. We got max stats. Max stats. Well, it's getting late. Let's head to sleep soon, okay?
The case is finally closed. There are no shackles on you anymore. We changed the heart of someone huge, like the next Prime Minister. There's no better finale than that. This may be the opportune time to end our deal.
No.
I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
Morgana, I love cats. You need to stay. What are you saying? Morgana, you gotta confess now. I know you're hiding something. Don't make me get the catnip.
Don't worry. I won't leave immediately.
Thank you. That would make me feel better.
But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything.
But if you go out there, you're going to be rated like last time you tried.
I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am. Still haven't found anything about myself.
Or maybe you're denying who you really are, Morgana.
If only I could find out what's in the depths of mementos. Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
I can't believe even Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
Don't underestimate us, you brick.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way.
Now you don't have your favorite kill switch. What are you gonna do about it now, psychos?
If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too.
So what are you gonna do? Delete all the evidence? Nice try. Not gonna happen.
What are we supposed to do?
Sit there and deal with your mistakes. Oh wait, you don't want to deal with that, because you want to run from them.
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options.
Do we really have to do this? Dumb, Dumb, and Dumber.
Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Yes? What are you gonna do? Make her seem like a fool? She's already anticipated that.
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
Under the guise of the law, you do not.
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
Excuse me? Shido's conduct is shameful? Your conduct is shameful. You used a politician to clean up your freaking dirty work, all because he was using you as well. Pathetic. It's pathetic, it's shameful, and you know what? Downright dishonorable. If anybody wants to use the dishonor on you thing in the sound alerts, be my guest.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
Oh, God. Really? Oh, look at me. I'm going to rule the world without the Prime Minister, blah, blah, blah.
A rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
So you guys are gonna take over his empire.
Alright, that's it! Dishonor! Dishonor on your whole family! Make a note of this. Dishonor on you! Dishonor on your cow!
Thank you, Fade. That was perfect. I could have said it any better myself.
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along.
Research? All of this was research? Diablo? Yeah, talking to you. I got a mission for your little friends. Yeah, I'm gonna need your friends to go stalk him. Make his day a living hell. Don't kill him. Make his day a living hell. Make it to where he psychologically is afraid of crows and will never be able to see a daylight again without having to encounter one. What do you mean they're not exactly native to... What do you mean you don't know they're native to Japan? 1 second. What do you know? They are. See, like I said, get a murder crow, get a murder, and go stalk him. Yes, I said that correctly.
We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way by using that world.
Uh-huh. Yeah, exactly, Diablo. Shameful. Well, I'll give Shield this much. He did leave some people that would take his place if something should happen to his change of heart. He is not without thoughtful consideration. At the same time, though, I do not care about to change all of your freaking hearts to where you're going to plead, cry, and beg for mercy. Oh, look. A bot. Bye-bye, bot.
We'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
Oh, joy.
A powerful country, huh? I see.
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference. Just as we are now.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
Alright then. You don't wanna deal with this in court? You wanna deal with this in Metaverse? You wanna deal with this on the streets of the Metaverse? Bring it. Bring your asses and mementos and I will kick it every single one of you to the curb. You won't be able to feel your butts until morning!
How do we control public opinion?
Like you always do. Manipulate the media. But you know what? We can play that game too, dum-dums.
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists.
Oh god.
Masayoshi Shido was a hero who fell before achieving his goals, and we will carry his torch. That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
Let's hope for that. But knowing this story, it's probably not gonna be in our not gonna be in my favor.
That means there's no turning back. Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget that.
I saw that agrees to 90! Let's go! So you're going back to school today. How does it feel? Happy to be back. I don't want to be late. I wish I had a longer break. Happy to be back. I see. I find it surprising to hear that you missed school. Whoa, this is no time to be chatting. You can't be late on your first day back. Now let's go to school. Excuse me. What happened to Shido-san? He said some strange stuff. The government would be in trouble if Shido-san collapsed now. I thought we could count on him. What's going to happen? You see Shido's press conference? Seemed like the Phantom Thieves changed his heart, if you asked me. I can't believe he turned out to be a criminal. But didn't the leader of the Phantom Thieves commit suicide? That comeback video posted online right before the election is real? It's real?
I don't get it.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. Opinions are all over the place online. See, this is why you don't go on Twitter, people. You don't go on Twitter and complain about all the little thoughts, because everybody's gonna latch onto them like bees to honey or moths to a flame. Honestly, just avoid social media altogether in times of, like, elections. It's not exactly good for your health, mental health. What's this mean to the election? Waiting for the election. This country's in trouble. We have no prime minister. It happened so suddenly. Can't blame everyone for being confused.
Time's up.
Okay, that's all for class today. This will be my last class for the year. The year's already ending, huh? So much has happened that it's like, where did all the time go? Oh, but it's not over for you yet. You still have finals for 3 days from tomorrow to the 22nd. I'm sure you already knew that though, right? There's no way you haven't started studying yet. Though, they're coming whether you like it or not. Well, good luck!
Man.
It's the first thing we get after coming to school for the first time in a while. Have you been studying? I feel like everybody in like the Veterans are just gonna be like, oh my gosh, have we studied? No! She'll spill the beans at that conference, right? Why isn't it making any news? It's because he's a politician. Is it because he's a politician? I have no doubt that political confrontation connections are involved. But that theoretically shouldn't have an impact on the news. What about all the people who saw him on TV? They had to see it. Everyone should have heard him say all the heavy stuff, right? Right. What happened can't be kept secret. It'll be apparent soon. Makoto's sister's working on a case too. I'm sure we'll see results. Results of that if we just wait patiently. Let's assume so. More importantly, we have exams coming up. I think they may have come at a good time. We've really been through a lot lately. Everyone must be tired. It certainly is a good idea. A good deal of trouble. Exams are more tiring than any shit we've been through. Good luck, you guys. I feel like everybody's gonna go hang out and be like, okay, I need a study session.
Sorry that I failed to mention your exams. I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies. Well, you are students, so it's only fitting you're doing a study group.
You're gonna bring us some snacks now and then, right?
You don't even have exams.
Pardon the intrusion.
Oh, glad to see you all. Don't mind me. Make yourselves at home.
You're too kind. We'll take you up on that offer.
Why did you bring me here? My school's exams are already over.
Vibes, dude. Vibes. I got snacks.
Come on, don't be so cold. You saying it's fine if I fail?
Nothing wrong with that. Won't the results be the same whether you study or not?
Now, you guys. Just think of it as helping me out.
I don't know about this. I'm just going to focus on sections that may likely be on the test. You're way too short on time.
Making a gamble, huh?
If she's wrong, we die.
I don't want to die.
Is it really that bad?
This is every day for them.
Yosuke's like, ugh, yes, this is what I deal with all the time. Before even you showed up. Trust me, you just gotta leave it be.
This affects you too. Well, with your grades, I'm not too worried. You've missed a lot of classes, so it couldn't hurt to study.
Oh yeah, he's good at studying. I feel kind of betrayed.
Betrayed might be a bit much. Don't worry, Lady Ann. Even if you're not great at studying, I'll... Now then, let's get to it. What do you want me to teach you?
Japanese, history, social studies. Why Japanese? You know what? Let's go Japanese!
Japanese, huh? Wait, what did we study again? Oh, crows! How'd it go again? Crows are black, so...
Yeah, they're talking about you, buddy. That's Diablo's way of saying you better get this frickin' right.
Did we study that?
It's Japanese class, so they were probably talking about kanji. The kanji for crow is the same as bird, but it's missing the line that represents the eye. That's because a crow's eyes are the same color as its feathers, so you can't see them at a glance.
Whoa, you were able to remember that much just from what An said?
Yep.
How about taking a break?
Sounds good to me. I can't do anymore. So, like, we've been doing Phantom Thief work all this time, right? We learned a bunch doing that. Even if we study and learn what we can in school, doesn't it feel kind of pointless?
Studying is important. Studying is important.
At the very least, it's necessary for Ryuji.
You want to say that again?
Those sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as important. You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without common sense can be.
Oh my gosh, do I know it. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. If you understand this, what he's talking about, put a little heart. Or like... yeah, just put a little heart emoji like, yeah, I understand this.
That's a great point.
Someday you'll graduate high school and become adults.
I love Ryuji, but it's true that he needs to study more than others. Yeah! If there's anything we all can understand, is the fact that adults with no common sense make them very, very stupid.
Then, when you get married, you'll need common sense more than ever.
Marriage, huh? Do you want to get married?
That's a secret.
Well, that won't be for a while. In the meantime, I'm more concerned with what I'm going to be eating tomorrow.
Oh, cut it out, man. You're making me hungry. Well, I guess we just gotta get back to studying.
That concludes the last subject.
That took so long. We covered all the difficult parts, so you should probably be fine. Good work, everyone. See? You can do it if you try.
I feel like I managed to increase my knowledge. Well, yeah, but I maxed it all out, so it's pointless! I love how it's knowledge, etiquette, erudite, whatever that word is, guts, lion-hearted, proficiency, transcendent, kindness, angelic, charm, debonair.
We're finally done. Only God, only knows... How's that saying go again?
Only God knows how this is gonna go.
Ryuji's hopeless.
What did you say?
Well, whatever happens, happens. Isn't it about time you wrapped it up? Be careful on your way home.
Sucks that you have to do exams even after changing Shido's heart and saving the country. It's rough being a human. But looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans.
Hey.
School training you now that you're back. Glad to be back, same as ever. I'm glad to be back. I'm sure now that you don't have to hide anymore. Your probation ends soon. I don't know if any of this other stuff will affect that, so just keep quiet. How does the case preparation against Shido? I don't know. I haven't been able to see my sister. Is she okay? Is she okay? I'm sure she is, and I'm sure she'll get the job done. That's right. I mean, she's a pretty talented prosecutor. All we can do now is keep an eye on what happens next. Availability today. How's your availability today? Would you care for a match? I'm here at the church again today. If Amy seems to be waiting for you at the church. Wanna go see her? I do all kinds of chores. We do all kinds of housework, you know. If you have time, request me by phone. Okay, I'm still at work. I'll talk to you later. Kami works today. Use the yellow phone if you want to call her. No. I want my boy, Mishima! I have another report to make. Do you have a bit of time? I feel my bond with Mishima will grow stronger soon. So what are your thoughts? Do you want to meet up in Mishima? Head over now. I'm headed over now. Thanks! Sorry to bug you when you're busy. We're taking a loo right now. Oh, Cat! I've been waiting for you! I have more what I want to say about how I'm helping you guys.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's go somewhere close then.
Sorry,
one sec. That was from Akawami-kun. He said he wants to stop by. Apparently he's pretty close. It sounded serious. I don't think we should ignore him. Can you come with me? I don't have a choice in the matter, but yes.
Huh?
Akawami-kun! Shima! There's our guy. Look, Akawami-kun says he's not going to be able to pay up this month. How about you spot him? That's what friends are for, right? Oh, are we dealing with some bullies? If anybody's got a banhammer, I suggest you put that emote in. Cause, I'm about ready to tussle. Friends? Huh? You guys aren't friends. Don't try messing with us, Akami. This loser's supposed to be friends. Who's gonna help you? If you don't got anything to do with this little bitch Akawama, I suggest you get out of here. Come on, Toru. Looks like you're just gonna have to go have a nice chat with that girlfriend of his. Please, no, I'm begging you. Sorry, but you broke our promise. Now she's gonna be the one to pay us back. If you catch my drift. This is just what you get for trying to screw us over. You're so cruel, Yuta-kun. Akayama-kun. Cat, run. I'm not leaving. You should run too. What are you gonna do? I'm not sure. I can't just abandon Akami-kun though. I think I have an idea. It's risky, but it just might work. If anything happens, take care of Akami-kun, Cat. Or Akiyama, whatever. Hey, you guys! Crap, I bit my tongue! Huh? You're still here? Run away, you idiot! You better lay off Ayama-kun. I've been taking a video of this whole conversation. Huh? If you do anything to Ayama-kun or his girlfriend, I'll bring it straight to the police. Oh, and don't get any ideas about breaking my phone. It backs up to the cloud automatically. Hey, what should we do? We'll be fine. The police ain't gonna do shit because of a stupid little video. Why don't you run home to your anime girls? We don't got time to deal with losers like you. Believe in yourself. Cat, you're right. Eh?
What the hell?
Look, I know you guys are supposed to be tough and all, but are you sure it's really worth getting arrested again over something like this? I mean, the video is definitely enough to get you guys busted. Even your previous... You guys... busted, given your previous criminal records. How do you know about that? It doesn't matter how. Just leave Aoyama-kun alone, and we'll be even. If you keep your word, I'll delete the video. The backup, too. You'll delete them now? You'll delete them now. No. Yuta-kun? I've had enough of this shit. Man, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. My whole act would have been broken down if they didn't back out when they did. I really suck, huh? Totally. You were super cool. Wait, that was all an act? You were super cool. You think? Even if I peed my pants a little? Didn't need to know that detail, buddy. Didn't need to know that detail. Truth is, I've dealt with enough bullying to know guys like that have probably been arrested at least once. Oh, and thanks for sticking by me, Cat. We can't let the injustice like that go unchecked. I think I get it now. This feeling is what made me want to keep you guys to begin with. That's why I started the fan site, to make sure nobody has to go through this stuff like this again. Mishima seems extra motivated. He's up to Red Gate! We're so close!
Alright.
Your moon commandant has increased to Red Gate. You can now learn. You can now use more XP, for more carnivores, and if using happens with a moon Akiyama-kun, are you okay? It looks like they really laid it on you. Mishima, why'd you help me? Huh? You didn't need to get involved.
Sorry.
It looked like you were really in trouble though, so I stepped up. Is that so? Anyway, can you walk? Do you need us to call an ambulance? I'm fine, just go.
Oh.
Alright. Come on, Cat.
Well, see you later.
I kind of expected better, but okay. Oh, Cat, sorry, are you okay to talk right now? The panic is finally kicking in. I'm shaking so bad. I need to talk to someone. Hey, you think I'll be okay? What if those guys secretly followed me home? Oh, but I have a modeled gun I got for self-defense, and my security system's top of the line, so I'm safe, right? You'll be fine. Calm down. You got this, man. Calm down. You'll be fine. Okay, deep breaths. Deep breaths. This is a reminder for all of you to take deep breaths too. Oh, I think it's working. Anyways, I'm so exhausted. I wish I could just crash, but I've got to do some research on these guys. Ugh, and I have to do the mod. I have to mod the fan site too. It's looking like another all-nighter. Thanks for listening. Thanks for listening through all that though. Okay, see ya. It's just gonna crash hard one of these days.
What is this?
Do you think Representative Shido really had a change of heart? Well, there's been a lot of talk about him being exhausted, maybe even sick. Who knows? Who knows though? Besides, he'd have been arrested today. He had been arrested already if any of it were true. Maybe he's waiting for an official statement from the government on who will be the next prime minister. I don't know. Something about this seems off. Oh well. If there's no real issue with Representative Shido, I'd much rather just have him.
Hey, think harder about this.
Hold on a sec. There's nothing but issues. All she's gonna hear is meow. Wait. Do I hear the sound of a cat?
Good morning.
Did you spend up all night studying again?
It's exams. They're the heroes who saved this country, right? Can't we be exempt from exams?
No.
And is it just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought?
Public response sucks. It's because of exams. It's because of exams.
I'd say exams are 80% of it, but that's not what I mean. I mean society's reactions. They're still so doubtful even after the press conference. He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected. We just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now. Man, I wish exams would magically disappear by the time we get to school.
Boy, I've tried that wish. It ain't working.
Oh, Senpai.
Kasumi! Good morning.
And good morning to you. It's been quite a while since we last met at school like this. Thank you for your efforts in changing Representative Shido's heart.
Oh, really? Thanks.
Oh, if anything, you're the one deserving all of the thanks, Senpai. We should go somewhere to celebrate. Ah, what say we go pay our first respects to the shrine? A new year's about to begin and all. But I suppose we ought to deal with exams first.
The pesky exams.
I'll be in touch afterwards. Please excuse me.
Alright, let's begin.
Okay. I'm gonna look something up real quick. And, no, this isn't me just looking it up because, I want to be able to get a good score and I suck at tests. No. Not at all. Okay, how many people have actually done this? Let's be honest. Alright. Okay, cool. Math. Choose the graph which named after a Chinese yo-yo known as a diabolo. Okay. Diabolo. Ugh, God, so tight. A, B, C, D. A? D. Ish.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain why infamous thief Nezuzumi Kozo had makeup applied to him before his execution. He was really famous thief in the Edo period, right? How much money did he steal in the end? 300,000 yen, 100 million yen, 1 billion. Million yen? Billion! Man. That's right. But he was caught in the end. As a result, he was sentenced to have his head displayed, death by sawing, seppuku. It's either seppuku or having his head displayed. I think it's seppuku. Head displayed. Yeah, he was paraded around town, and then he had his head displayed. It sounds harsh, but it had a certain significance back then, right? Criminals, especially famous criminals, were mostly paraded around for ritual purposes, public performance, racing them. Public performance? Actually, I'm gonna go with ritual. A performance. That was right the first time. Oh, that sounds fair. That sounds familiar. The people wouldn't have been happy if he looked shabby for his death. Things were brutal back then. Even condemned criminals had to be prettied up for a crowd. So the reason Nasemi Kozo had makeup was to appease the people.
Yep.
You finished in time!
Time's up.
Okay, stop writing! Hello, Senpai. I couldn't really say much out loud at school, but I just wanted to let you know again that I am glad you're safe. You remember the promise we made on the roof? What was it again? You don't remember? Well, I guess I can't blame you considering everything else you had to deal with. I mean, it's also been a while, so I can't really remember. We promised to go somewhere together once things settle down. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was so happy this morning I invited you without really thinking. But it looks like we can make good on that promise by visiting the shrine. Thank you for coming back, okay? Sorry to worry you. I'm sorry to worry you. You don't have to apologize. I just wish I could have done more to help. As soon as exams are over, I'll be going to a local training camp. Honestly, I wasn't sure I should go. After all, you were going through so much. But now, I don't have to worry. I can finally focus on my training. Sorry to bother you when you're busy with exams. Talk to you later. Sounds like we had Yoshizawa worried. Ah! Just wish we could get general public to change their minds about us too.
Morning.
Another day of tests. We defeated Shido, but we still have finals. Aren't these battles one after another tough? They're tougher than Shido.
Seriously?
Whoa, how behind are you? How do your exams like your change of heart? Shido was way worse than this. Tomorrow's the final day of exams. Well, let's do our best, I guess. Oh, Takayama Senpai and Kat Senpai.
Good morning.
What a coincidence. Good morning. Morning. I went into Super 2. How are exams treating you, Yoshizawa-san? You seem awfully busy with practice lately.
Yes.
Oh, it's going wonderfully. Practice, that is. Not as much the exam part. I passed out while studying last night. Me too. Let's see if we can do better than that today.
Yes.
Yes, I should see how much I can cram last minute on the commute. Well, a stick.
Now, everyone.
This is the second day of your exams. Please begin. Which suit of cards represents the Holy Grail? Heart? Hearts. Yep.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. According to Japanese traditional law, what is possible for even an infant to do in court? Defend, sue, attend. Attend! That was the easiest.
You can do this.
That's not right. That was the easiest question in the world. Maybe the game devs are just like, you know what? Let's not make it too difficult. Ooh, rain. What happened to Shido? Has anyone else seen him since the press conference?
Shucks.
I had high hopes for him. Well, it's unacceptable for Japan to be without a prime minister. I hope he steps back up and leads this country. Yes, honestly, there's no one more qualified than Shido.
Hey.
So now are the minds, how could they still trust Shido? Cause his goon squad. Hi, Isaac. Oh yes. There is a challenge going on in the points. If you all want to just put some points in for that challenge, that's totally fine, because when the challenge is met, I will play Epic Mickey New Game Plus for spooky season. Yep. I've done it, no shame. Alright, back to this. Cool. And why could they still trust Shido? Because people are idiots, and apparently his goon squad is taking care of it. You try to cut off the head of the snake, while the head grew up a few more.
Today's the last day of exams. Are things going well for you?
Mm-hmm. Totally well.
I'm doing the same as usual. Well, no problems. I'm all right with it, but my sister hasn't come home these past few days. I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido.
Something doesn't smell right.
He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins.
Yep, that's exactly what's going on. That's worrisome. That's worrisome.
Yeah. Still, Shido confessed already. That is an indisputable fact.
It's not gonna stop the government from trying to cover it all up. You'll be surprised what gaslighting can do, my dear.
And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
With that said, now isn't the time for us to slack off either. Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you.
Let's get started.
Oh, hello. Oh, is this history? Like it or not, everything ends today. Now you may begin. Hey, we didn't learn this in class. A country refers to a person who controls politics behind the scenes and a prime minister in black. Wait. The United States, France, Great Britain, Japan. Oh my gosh, if I get this wrong, I am literally going to kick myself in the butt. Is it United States? It makes the most sense from what I know. Nope! Wow. At least I don't feel bad if it was the United States. It's Japan. That was so...
We can do this!
That's about right. We didn't learn this one either. The Japan word dokyu translates to massive. What is the English word inspired to initial do in dokyu? Dominance? Dreadnought? Dreadlocks? Dreadnought? Dreadnought.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. Still had no idea, and we still managed to do this with a little help from the internet. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. Yours has been so easy, I might start yawning. Don't get confident. Don't get cocky. Oh. Hydrate, you got it. I have to go in a bit. I was up late playing a game and I need to be ready for bed. That's totally fine. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you coming on in. You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score.
Well then.
Hold your guard down until Shido's changed. Got it? Keep a low profile. This one's important. Oh no, it's a chocolate. 5-second rule. And it's supposed to be made by someone who with ties to the bank and financial sector. Target this time is a guy who never pays back his loans. It sounds like he might be involved in organized crime too. He could be dangerous. How dangerous? Sounds interesting. Organized crime? Take care. See you later. Have a great stream. Thanks, Isaac. You have a good rest. Organized crime? Well, apparently, even the police are having trouble catching him. He keeps changing his name and appearance to elude them. I guess he's basically the man of 100 faces. Not bad, huh? According to one particular post, he's currently going by the name Fumio Akitsu. I went ahead and made a warning post about it. Is it okay? Either way, I'm sure it'll be easy with phantoms.
Oh!
Wow, this is some good Evo, even for Mishima. Let's discuss whether or not we want to go after this guy over at the hideout. Oh my god, everybody and their mother wants to talk to me. Oh my word. Okay, we're definitely going with on if we can have that maxed out this day. Today. Let's talk to everybody else first. How are your gun skills lately? You're getting rusty if you don't keep up training. I'm going to practice today at the arcade. You wanna join me? Shinya seems to be waiting for you at the arcade. Wanna go see him? I'll decide later. Shibuya people watching. I'm watching people in Shibuya right now. I thought it might get creative juices flowing. Still, I still plan to keep people watching in Shibuya for a little while today. Would you like to join me? Let me know if you need anything. Seems like Yosuke hasn't gone home yet. Want to go see him for a bit? Decide later. Today's plan? Have you decided what the plan is for today? Let me know if there's anything you need. I'll be on the roof for a while, tending to the garden. Seems like Haru hasn't gone home yet. Want to see her for a bit? Maybe just to see the plans. What are you doing today? Super-kun? I just finished up some student council work. Let me know if anything comes up. I'll be at school for a little while longer. Seems like Makoto hasn't gone home yet. Want us here for a bit? What are we doing today? Right now, I am at the underground mall in Shibuya. I'm still in Shibuya for a little while, so let me know if anything comes up. Seems anyone hasn't gone home yet. Want us here for a bit? Yes. Sure, I'm heading your way. Oh, sure, okay. Oh, Super-kun, are you here to shop today?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, are you free right now? Let's go somewhere together. I feel like it become closer with On thanks to the lover's persona of Paramonti. Don't think my bond with On will even just yet. I don't care, I wanna do it! So what do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady On? Yes.
Yeah.
What should we do today? Have some tea.
Thanks.
Let's hang out at the diner then. You know, for some reason, our combos always go super long. I enjoy the lengthy chat with An. It sounded like she's enjoying her work as a model. I feel like my bond with An will grow deeper soon. Will grow stronger and deeper soon.
Bye.
Thanks for everything, Super. Well, see ya.
Hey.
Something should have happened by now. Congratulations on getting through your exams, everyone. Congrats. It's finally over. I'm worried about the end result, though. You all did your best. I'm sure you'll be fine. You should have studied your subjects through instead of trying to guess on what's the exam. There's no way I could do that. There's no way I could do that. Ah, the cries of desperation. Exams aside, I heard back from my sister. There's been some progress. She'll be interrogating Shido soon. She also apologizes for the wait and promises she will manage to build a case against him. Yes! I can't wait to see what kind of news it makes. Why don't we take the opportunity to go and find out, to go out in the town tomorrow? Let's meet in Shibuya at noon and forget about our exams. Yeah, screw exams! Got it. Well, I'm going to make it a tree and like a tree and get out of here now. See ya!
Yo.
Another box came for you.
Hey.
What did you get? Ah!
Oh yeah.
You bought some stuff in the Shady Commodities. Everybody wants to talk to me. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Okay. New move assistance. Would you help me in developing a new move? It should be a good experience for you as well. If you're free, please come to the church. Afumi seems to be waiting for you at church. Want to go see her? No. Thirsty for info. I can turn even the most trivial into an article. Come on, it's the short shine. Are you gonna stop by? Yeah. Been through this before. Hope you crest me. I'm going to be going for work now. No. Good luck today. My reading foretold that you'll have good luck today. Shall we do a test? Looks like Jinya is waiting for you at the red light district. Want to see her? I do want to work on Mishima. I have a lot to report about Akiyama-kun. You might want to make it a little spook when you hear it. It's going to be long. Want to meet up? I feel like my bond with Mishima will grow stronger soon. So what are your thoughts? Do you want to meet up with Mishima? Yes! Sorry, ladies! Boyfriend calls. Okay, let's meet at the diner. Sounds good. Yeah, that's right. Mishima's new boyfriend now. So you remember those guys who beat Akiyama-kun up? Well, it turns out they really were dangerous. I looked them up and found some serious scary info. Apparently, they're part of a gang that's involved in extortion stuff like that all the time. I wish I had known about that going in. One slip of the tongue in that act I pulled, I would have been dead. Yep, dead as a doornail. You showed some real courage. I'm glad you're still alive. You showed some real courage. You really think so? But I pissed all over myself again while I was researching those guys. Honestly though, you're amazing. You weren't afraid of the slightest. Maybe it's only natural after all the nightmares you've been through. Yo, Mishima.
Hey.
Hi there. Whoa, is that... Wait, is it It really is Mishima. Dude, right? Nobody else could be this boring. Hey, you figured out what you're going to do after high school?
It's just...
Not yet. How about the military? Nobody will ever notice a zero like you stealthing around. Not true. I bet you could sneak in anywhere. You'd be Japan's ultimate weapon. Shut up. Akiyama-kun. Huh? Something wrong? Not exactly. Come on, let's just forget him. It's no fun messing with Mishima anymore. What do you mean, no fun? You're always the one screwing with him the most. I don't know. I guess I just got tired of it. Hey, about before. I've been thinking, well, I should probably thank you. Huh? Something happened with you two? You know, you have been acting weird lately, Akiyama. Don't think I haven't noticed all the bruises you got.
No.
Before? I didn't really know what you're talking about. Mishima. My bad. I guess it was someone else. You changed, though. Huh? Yo, glasses. I always see you two together. You've been couching him? Coaching him. Yep, I literally said that. Shut up! Shut up, Diablo! Nobody needs to hear that. Stupid brain. Me like, maybe it's this word, or what's the other word? Something like that. That's so. I'm kinda jealous. Anyway, see you later. Well, wait, Akiyama. Oh, wait, Akiyama-kun. It looks like Akiyama-kun's gonna be just fine. He's a pretty strong-willed guy. And I really have changed, huh? You think maybe now I'm starting to be like a fan of thieves?
Alright.
I'm gonna work even harder to make sure I live up to your legacy. Mishima is showing a passionate resolve. We're so close! I'm so close to maxing out the Moon Arcana!
Alright.
I can practically taste it! I don't know if the moon is gonna taste like cheese or if it's gonna taste like ice cream. That's a joke. Has increased your Moon Confidant has increased to rank 9. You're gonna earn more XP from a Carniverse from the Moon Arcana. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. I always used to think I couldn't amount to anything. But I somehow managed to step up and help Akiyama-kun with those thugs. It made me realize there really are things I can do to save people. That's why I started writing a documentary on the Phantom Thieves. The research I did on Akiyama-kun was wrapped up in was actually what pushed me to do it. And now I'm basically putting together a massive log of all your activities on the fan site. Don't use our real names. This came out of your word. I can't wait to watch it. Don't use our real names.
No.
Oh, don't worry. I'm coming up with aliases for all of you. If you guys have code names you use, those would work too.
Alright.
At any rate, we should celebrate today. My treat. Screw the fancy drinks, let's go straight to the fancy fruit juice. Mishima, are you trying to get us drunk, my dude? This 3 times the price, so it's gotta be 3 times better. Meh, what about a parfait instead? I'm feeling steak, actually. What about parfait instead? But I only have so much money. If you want to order anything else, it'll have to come out of your pocket, okay? Anyway, let's party until we have to go catch that last train. Woo!
See you later.
Very much set up. Woo! What's up? You still rocking into the night? Catchin'? Sorry, I don't know the right way to what the right thing to say after coming home from a party. That was so much fun, right? I've never stayed late at a diner before. Do you think that's the power of that fancy fruit juice? I mean, it did cost 3 times the usual price. Okay, I'll stop joking around. I think I'm just really happy to hear that one comment from Akiyama-kun. You heard what he said about me, but do you really think some part of me changed? The sparkle in your eyes, your hair, the sparkle in your eyes. Wait, really? You mean I actually look confident now? Gosh, man, you're gonna make me blush, but thank you. That's the idea. That documentary I mentioned, starting today, I'm going to start writing it. Seriously, I'm going to start writing it. Seriously. Now, once it's finished, I want you to be the first one to read the script. It's our promise, a vow between men. Okay? See ya. Something's not right. The Phantom Aficionado website isn't busy at all. This doesn't make sense. Why? I mean, Masayoshi Shido has gone down. It's gonna take it down. People should be posting comments left and right about this. The silence makes no sense at all. Is it because it hasn't made the news? It's so obvious the Phantom Thieves are responsible, though. Why did it go down? The news is talking about how Shido won by a landslide.
There, they announced the poor health of their leader, Masayoshi Shido.
Uh-oh.
As such, the special diet session was postponed, along with Shido's inauguration as Prime Minister.
Postponed?
They should be firing him.
And wait, poor health?
Getting the dots connected yet? Somebody else is behind this. They're trying to cover up some bad stuff.
This is completely different from what my sister told us.
I heard he barely slept during the election campaign. I don't blame him.
He's not going to step down now, is he? Will this country be fine without Shido?
How can people still believe in him?
Because you took off the head, but 3 heads took its place.
What the heck? The Phantom Thieves are being treated like, well, like they never existed.
Oh, lovely.
Goodness.
That explains this.
The change of heart incidents. Only coincidental psychiatric disorders. The Phantom Thieves only use those rumors to their advantage.
This is preposterous. Who would believe such things?
You believe? I believe there are stupid people that would believe anything on the internet.
But the person saying this is a famous researcher. And even the ministry is saying that's how they determined the situation too.
When's Shido gonna make a comeback?
Honestly, I don't think anyone else but Shido can handle times like these.
What's going on? No matter how you look at it, this isn't normal. Yeah, it's as if the people in reality have become distorted. What's happening here worries me. But the only thing we can do right now is wait and see what happens.
I've always just go into mementos and kind of figure out if there's something changed, but that's me.
What do you mean I can't question him at this point?
Say, they're trying to block your way. You might want to get creative.
Mr. Shido is in an extremely unstable state. I can't allow you to get in contact with him.
That's because you're trying to cover up the bullshit.
He may officially have to undergo a psychiatric evaluation at this rate.
We are at the cusp of making a case. Do you know how much trouble we've gone through to get this far?
I'm just doing my job as a doctor.
No, you're doing your job as a person with power.
Even if Shido was behind it, do you plan on convicting a central figure behind such a historical change?
Yes.
What? Don't be ridiculous. This is a country governed by law. You still want to protect him even though you know what happened to the man previously at your post.
So, you plan on taking the head of the nation to court?
Yes.
You need to take a break, Nijima.
No, what you need to do is take a hike. Down that way.
I'm taking you off this case, especially since it's rumored you have ties to the Phantom Thieves.
Slipping your hand, are we? That might be a dangerous play, Director.
What?
If I recall correctly, you still aren't married, are you?
What's this got to do with it? This is bullshit.
You'll be on leave for a long time. Why not look for a husband while you're at it?
That's another way to say you're fired.
The assembly of Shido's case is in danger?
We know he doesn't need a psychiatric evaluation!
His lackeys must have pressured the others around him. It means there's far more people who'd be in trouble if the truth came out than we imagined.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Change their hearts?
Sis said the assembly of a case may be possible if the general public wants Shido held accountable. But even that chance has been destroyed with the manipulation of the mass media. They made it clear that the argument itself was a cult, even claiming that it never happened.
As a result, the Phantom Thieves are still labeled as criminals, even after all that's happened.
It's a storm of criticisms online, too. People are saying to catch the remnants and execute them. This is crazy.
At any rate, let's wait for my sister. She should be arriving here soon.
Everyone's being tricked so easily. Why the hell did we risk our lives then?
If Shido isn't judged by the law, everything we've done will be treated as if it never happened.
Moving the entire country however they wish by controlling people's cognition? This is no different than being inside a palace.
Maybe that's what we need to do.
I'm sorry. I gathered the best of the best and fought for a case. But as Makoto must have told you, it was denied. At this rate, it won't end with just Shido's innocence. This trend will continue spiraling down. There's even the possibility that crimes using the metaverse will advance onto a national scale. But that's not what I'm here to tell you. We're in danger because we know the truth. It's only a matter of time before we're apprehended. It wouldn't be odd if they were to charge in now.
This makes no effing sense!
Sis!
There's nothing more I can do with my resources. That's why I want to ask for your help.
Say? Prosecutors say is asking for our help. Diablo might want to call your murder back. We might have some new targets to go for. Yeah, exactly. What can we do? Say?
I wondered if there was any way you could do something one last time. I know that I'm in no position to ask this of you.
Name it.
That doesn't matter to us. So what are we gonna do? Should we change the hearts of all Shido's followers?
How are you gonna do that exactly?
Even if Futaba were to research all of them, it'd take time.
There's too little information.
We can only target individuals. Are we no match against the national power?
Did you guys forget there's a thing called mementos?
Mementos. If we use mementos, we might be able to do something.
There's something we can do there?
Like I told you before, mementos is the palace of the general public. It's the source of all distortions, and is maintained by the people's collective unconsciousness.
Wait, do you mean that there's a treasure even in mementos? And if we go after that...
The collapse of mementos should affect the public as a whole. The state of society would change too. If everyone's hearts grow to hold Shido responsible for his actions, things might start going our way.
That's a bold plan, but an interesting one.
Sounds good to me.
But if we're gonna do this, there's one thing you all need to realize. To begin with, why does something like the human cognition exist as another substantial world? The reason for that is most likely sleeping within mementos. We'll be destroying that, you know.
I don't see where you're going with this.
The human cognition will lose substance, so you can't sneak into people's palaces anymore. So if other criminals appear, you won't be able to steal their treasure and change their hearts.
That's a risk we're gonna have to take.
It means the Phantom Thieves will be going out of business.
We'll have to discard this way of life. No. I think we need to do this. I mean, we're the group who's reforming society, right?
What do you think? As our leader, you'll lose your powers if mementos is erased. Will you still do it?
We have to, fine by me. Yes, for justice. We have to. No, fine for justice.
Yeah, that's right.
You guys have all grown, huh? All right. It seems there are no objections.
Did you come up with a plan?
I love how these two, I love how Coffee Daddy and, Say are just like, yeah, we're just gonna sit here, let the kids talk, and then we just get the bits and pieces from there. And Say's like, I'm guessing you came up with a plan, right? Can we plan on this?
Whether it succeeds or not is another story, though.
Miss Prosecutor, looks like this is gonna be our last job.
Last job?
We're erasing the metaverse. The rest is up to you. Get Shido for us. We're erasing the metaverse.
Once we accomplish our duty, we entrust the world to respectful adults. That is our condition for accepting this job.
This is a deal, then. That's certainly a heavy condition. But very well, I accept. I swear to make Masayoshi Shido stand and be tried in the court of law.
Hell yeah!
Besides, my pride won't allow me to be continually saved by you all without doing anything in return.
We'll be counting on you.
Looks like it's decided then.
you're the leader, and this is officially our last mission. Come on, say something.
Let's fix this country. I'm gonna miss this. We should be careful. Let's fix this country.
We already said that before, though.
That's fine. We're doing it for real this time, after all.
We don't have much time, right? We should carry this out tomorrow. I'm counting on you guys. No matter what happens, you better see it through. Well then.
Tomorrow's the big battle. Better get some serious rest. That means... yeah, I can't go anywhere. Damn it! Alright. If I can't go anywhere, I'm gonna train my freaking butt off. You're gonna do some training? Yes.
Yes!
Alright, let's do this. Let me see your fighting spirit. Are you gonna take anything? Yeah. Protein, huh? You have 8 of those. How about it? Do it. I want to get all the health I can.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Let's begin your work.
Whoa.
Oh, that's a pretty good pace. Keep it up. He's doing pretty good. Last time he was like struggling to do this. Don't give up. Push past your limit. You were able to do more than before, but don't push yourself too much.
Nice going.
It seems you gained some strength.
Alright.
Your HP has increased by 6. Oh, looks like you're getting some results in that protein shake too.
Alright.
HP increased by 1, so I literally got 7. Nice.
Well then.
Well, it's getting late. Why don't you get some sleep? Sounds good. Am I gonna go to the velvet room?
Hey. Actually, never mind. You must be tired.
Are gonna freaking confess or we will find out the hard way. You're not going to escape this either way. Not tired at all. Just say it. What's up?
Honestly, you're amazing. There's definitely something special about you. You dodge everything the enemies throw at you like it's your destiny. At first, I just thought you were going to be a useful tool for me. But now this is where I belong.
Are you sad about that? That's good. Stay here forever. Are you sad about that?
Well, maybe in regard to this attic place. But this is where I want to be. It's not like me to say all that embarrassing stuff. But still, I think it's fine. For tonight, at least.
I can sense Morgana's strong trust in me. I'm maxed out!
Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Heck yes!
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the magician, granting thee infinite power.
Get some hype in the chat, let's go! Second Awakening transforms Persona into a mythological trickster.
Alright.
The Magician Arcana has increased to max rank. You'll now earn more XP for the Arcana burst when fusing with personas of the Magician Arcana.
Alright.
You can now use Fusion Vatsani. Oh my gosh. Break it down. Futsanushi, the most powerful persona of the Magician Arcana. I wanna see this. Sarda turns into... Ooh. What?
New power burns within me.
Ooh. Is that Hermes? That's gotta be Hermes! Hermes is like the Greek god of not only just messengers, but he's also like the Greek mythology of the trickster. if anybody that knows how to be a trickster, it's him. Which is ironic because in the epic musical that I put on in the beginning of the stream, one of the songs has Hermes in it. Man, talk about some foreshadowing. Too bad I can't keep that in. But no, that's what happened. For those of you on YouTube, hi!
All right.
Mercurcius. I still think hate Hermes. Evade electric. All skills are currently full. Please select skill to blah. Let's see. Bye-bye, windbreak. Look at this! This is awesome!
We should rest in preparation for tomorrow.
My eyelids are starting to get heavy. Mercius is the Roman name for Hermes, according to Google. Ah! So they used the Roman version. That makes sense. But still, I get Hermes! So technically I was right. Finally, I got 2. That means 2 out of the main party, and out of the main Phantom Thieves party are maxed out. I'm hoping the on will be next. My eyelids are starting to get heavy. I can't keep them open any longer. The velvet room?
He's repelled such an ordeal, and this guy's still not being rewarded for it? If gods really do exist, they're being too hard on him.
Oh, Morgana! Okay.
That was a fruitless delight, inmate.
Sheesh, Caroline, calm freaking down, would you? I just woke up.
We gave you words of praise, but we take them all back.
What's going on now?
The source of what was hindering your rehabilitation. To think it would be the ignorant masses to which you tried to prove your integrity. Did they themselves not show elation for those who are unseen?
You're not making any sense, Igor.
Despite all that, they now say you do not exist. They toyed with you, yet none take responsibility.
Are you angry for me? I'm a little scared.
The distortion of man's world is endlessly deep.
Honestly, that is way more true if you really think about it. In a way, people can really distort themselves into whatever they believe and not believe anything else. It's so sad and tragic.
Fixing it may now be impossible, even with the appearance of a trickster.
Right. You won't bring me here saying all what I already know.
Master?
Oh, I heard about this twist. Or at least, I was told about it. Not in detail, just a little hint.
It seems this is the limit of humanity.
Ah! I I was asked the question. I actually asked this question a while back because I remember watching the Persona 4 anime, and Igor's voice does not sound like this. And somebody in chat told me, some super told me, it's a lore reason, which gave me the very big hint that it ain't what it seems. Told you there was a lore reason. I kind of suspected Among Us. I think he's an imposter! A wolf in sheep's clothing, as it were. So, Mr. Wolf, you gonna come out now and play? Or are we gonna keep dancing the tango? What are you saying? What are you saying?
The time of ruin is nigh. One due to the distortion of man's own heart, from which none can escape.
Let me think. I refuse to believe your stupidity of your cryptic nature, sir. The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. Now, to read. This is a weird way to tie this in. How are we continuing with this? What the fuck?
Okay.
Gabe, how friggin' dare you continue without friggin' telling me the friggin' truth? How dare you? I wanted more answers, damn it! I want more freaking answers! I want you to tell me! That felt like a tease! That felt like such a tease! I'm being toyed with! I'm not sure if I like it or if I'm annoyed. Maybe a little of both. Anyway, this is the last big heist for the Phantom Thieves. You and everyone else, you've all grown so much. No, this is no time to get sentimental. We're going to end this with a bang.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, let's go. I'm guessing I'm not gonna have a save point? Nope.
Good morning. It's finally time. You think it'll go well?
It has to. Oh no. I don't know.
I see. Still, I'm ready. See you at the usual place after school. I'll tell everyone to come.
Oh, grades are out. Oh, grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Hey, look at that. Look who got the top score. I wonder what score I got. I'm top of the class! Let's go! This is what hard work and studying does, people.
Hey!
That's amazing! Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. Most studious disguise. Scored the highest on your exams. Let's go, baby!
Hey, check out the nav.
It's displaying an unfamiliar message.
The door to the depths of mementos has been opened. Wait, does that mean...
We're really gonna do this, right?
Of course. Why are you asking now?
Well, I just thought, what am I gonna do if you guys freak out and bail on me?
Morgana, you're a terrible liar. I can tell you're lying. I know you've been hiding something, so spill it, cat!
We're going to erase mementos, aren't we? Come on, let's go, you guys.
Won't you be dead too?
Mona sure seems hyped up.
Yeah, because Mona's hiding something.
Say, isn't Mona-chan behaving a little odd?
I thought they were gonna do it. I thought there was another combo. I thought there was a combo thing between them. Darn.
You know, you're right.
Yeah. I shouldn't have brought that up. Shall we get going? Analyzing the field.
Budupa's memento scan ability has identified everything on this floor. Honestly, I feel like I want to save this for a real. What do you mean I can't save? That's mean. Lower. Actually, let's just... I'd rather go up and go to the entrance and then go all the way back down. What do you mean I can't go back up? Wow. The game is really not wanting me to go today. I'm not trying to get out. I'm trying to find a safe spot. Oh. Huh. We made it. I'll let you decide what we do going forward, Joker.
Let's do it.
I guess I can't use the Velvet Room right now because of the whole weird dream thing. Anyway. Right. Now that we got that saved. So it's sitting about close to the 3-hour mark, and I think that's a good time to wrap things up. I know it's a little early, but I really don't want to continue the game like this. Well, I could spend a little time doing these things, but I don't know. I do want to try out the thing and... Nope. I'm gonna commit to the bit. We can digest a lot of what's happened, though. I just need to make sure. Cool. Oh my gosh. And it is still a little bit warm. I think since my family might be home, they may have turned off the air conditioning. So, yeah, not great. It's a little bit hot today. A lot. But, I will say this. I actually am very intrigued. I have theories. So let me tell you what my theories are, just to kind of give some time in while I still have a little bit of time left. One, I think Igor is an imposter. Like I said, a wolf disguise and wolf in sheep's clothing. I know you know this fade. You know what's going on. Do not tell me. I just want to give out my theories, as it were, because I am a theorist at heart. Anyway, as to, I think, because the only thing that makes sense is in Persona 4, there was a last little bit that, for me, didn't feel like it made sense at the time, but after Fade telling me a little bit more, it kind of does. And I think we're kind of dealing with something close. So in Persona 4, there was kind of like a god or something giving out like what they believe they wanted. And I think we're kind of dealing with something a little different than that, but like a being of some sort, disguised as Igor. Because the real Igor has to be somewhere else. You'll find out soon in the game anyway. It tells you. I know. I think Igor must have been somewhere else. I don't know what the god of Persona 5 is doing, but something just doesn't feel right with me. It just doesn't. No. Nope. Not at all. Excited to see your reaction. As for Mona, I've had a theory about him for ages. I think we're dealing with a Teddy situation. Mona doesn't remember being a human because he never was human. He was a shadow, just like everybody else. But a different shadow. One that could have a persona, react, and all that stuff. I think Mona lived deep into Mementos. Knows a little bit about it because that was his birthplace, but doesn't remember much about it for reasons. I think maybe wandering around as a shadow for too long, Heartless. See, my brain immediately goes back to Kingdom Hearts. Because the shadows there kind of make sense in a way if you really think about it. The more dark a heart becomes, the more heartless they become. The stronger the heart, the stronger the shadow. Kind of like the stronger the light will be, the longer the shadow is cast. And then there's the husks, and then there's the nobodies, and blah, 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 blah. We get with that. But, my point is, I think Mona's a different type of shadow. Not exactly sure what that is, but I think Mona is afraid to tell them because they'll have a different reaction. This is all going back to, there's something about yourself you gotta conceal it. Telling your friends and then they just react, oh my gosh, you were this the whole time? K-pop Demon Hunters, anybody? Because they have a moment like that. And if you pay attention to the music, if you listen to their music, it's very, very strong with that theme. But the more you try to hide it, the worse it becomes. That's why I'm like shouting at the screen, having Mona to tell us. If you don't tell it sooner, you're gonna be haunted by it later. It's gonna come back to bite you. I'm betting and predicting it's gonna be a little late. And by the time the truth comes out, they're either gonna be like, why the hell did you tell us sooner, you stupid cat? Ryuji would definitely say that. Or be like, you were a shadow? We had a shadow welcome in our home this entire time? Sorry. So that's my theory about that. I should have picked up on the theme that the Mementos was going to be the last palace. It's brilliant too, because it's the literal embodiment of the entire society, which is a very good metaphor and a really good idea. That is such good writing. I'm not even joking. I'm actually like, as somebody who likes to write and create stories, I am very grateful to pick up little bits of lore, little bits of details like that. And I am happy that this is in the game, that this little tiny detail ended up being a huge plot point, which is brilliant. Brilliant, I tell you. And for the whole distorting, like everybody's little, I'll call it gaslighting. It's basic gaslighting 101 on a bigger scale. How is it gaslighting? Here's the thing. Gaslighting is pretty simple. They all saw what happened, but they're being told it never did, when it's fact. That's gaslighting. They pretty much tricked the people into thinking that it never happened. Because to them, if they believe more what they told than what they see. Which is dumb. And I'm literally saying this. I think that they're high schoolers. They don't understand the concept that this is normal adult bullshit. How can they believe everything they tell them? Believe me, people don't have common sense. They don't have thought. Some of them do, some of them don't. But my point being is, there is a point. Some adults are not exactly up there. Some of them are out there doing all the stuff that they know is bad, but they do it anyway because reasons. And it makes sense that they react like they don't understand because they're teenagers. They don't live a normal adult life. They've kind of been robbed of their teenage life. So they see all this and they don't understand how people are this stupid, when in actuality, people are this stupid. They will believe anything they tell them. Social media is the huge example. It's like this. You look at a painting, you enjoy it. You get told everything about it firsthand, don't even question it. You don't second guess every single thing a person says, you just take it at face value. Unless you know the person and know not to trust them. Or you have some brain cells in your brain that actually says, maybe we should fact check that. But not everybody likes to fact check everything. Not everybody will do that. Not everybody will see that. And that's the point. They're all like shocked that this is happening. When in actuality it's kinda normal. Sadly, but it's normal. Just look at any social media website. Just look at any social media, period. I hate saying this. Twitter is a perfect example of a toxic social media environment. That place, if Mementos and any of this stuff was real, Twitter would blow up like nothing. It would literally be a madhouse. Like, it's already, let's put it this way, not a great place. Like I said, toxic. If that was like weaponized, which, let's be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if I was told if it was in this day and age. Still. Ooh. That's interesting. Hold up. Okay, cool. Sorry, I was looking at something. And also, I'm thinking about who I wanted to raid, and there's so many people on! It's amazing! So many people! So many choices. Whatever will I do? Oh my gosh, I'm blessed with so many choices. But let's face it, I read Luda so often. Like, I love you, buddy, but I'm gonna give somebody else. I think Aerie, I'm leaning towards, along with Nathan, and Nathan just turned on stream. Let me think. Nathan's doing some 100 line. Aerie might also. You know what? Let's go to Aerie. It's not very often that I get to raid Aerie. Well, it's not very often I get to raid Nathan either, but I want to lean towards Aerie because Aerie will probably raid into either people anyway, so might as well give some of the support to Aerie. But let me go with my last thoughts. The fact that Mona is still continuing to deny it, or still continuing to keep this secret, is astounding. I'm more worried if Mona's gonna die. Because Mona's been sentimental. Like, Mona's kind of behaving like it's his last days on Earth. And that's scary. Anyway. Enough of my blabbing. I blabbed on long enough. As much as I'd like to. Let's go raid Aerie. I will see you all most likely next week. But if there is a surprise stream on Saturday, it will most likely be the Dark Parables bonus game in the Swan Princess. Because I like to play those, it's very chill, and it's a pretty good excuse to have a chill stream on a Saturday night. So, Aerie is playing Sejalis. So let's go raid. Her? Yeah, her. Sorry. I get a little bit, mixed up with the pronouns with people sometimes. If not all the time. Anyway. But I will be probably doing some watching a Freaky Friday tonight. I will let you all know. And you all are welcome to join it. I will be like, hey, anybody want to watch it with me? Totally fine. So, be on the lookout for that. I am seeing Freakier Friday on Saturday, and not sure when I will be back. Either way. Okay. She's still there. Alright. I'm gonna give you all to Aerie now. I'm gonna go, be out of this room. That's what I'm gonna do. Anyways, see y'all later. Bye! Peace.